Hey guys, starting this vlog pretty late. Probably going to be another rambling one, as I haven't been able to upload, so you're seeing this on the third upload that I do whenever you see it. So, I forgot what day it is. I will know when I edit this. But yeah, I haven't been able to upload because all I've had is 3G. And I don't have a lot to upload videos, because sometimes I have 10-minute videos, sometimes I have 3-minute videos, which they shouldn't be. They should technically be over 3 minutes because titles and end cards, but titles and end cards aren't included in the 3 minutes of footage that you're meant to have, of your face and stuff, and whatever else you're doing. Yeah. Anyway. Very late. I'm walking to a house that I'm pet sitting at, and it's about roughly 40-minute walk from my house, but I stopped off at the shops to get snacks, and I don't know what happens, but every time I go to the shops I always buy more than I intend to, and then I spend money that I don't want to, but then I go, oh, I don't regret this, and then after I eat it I'm like, yeah, I kind of regret it, but I need to start saving, because I'm trying to move out of home and it's difficult as I don't have a stable job and I can't work full time unless it's on a night shift, and that is not ideal for me since I study full time. Yeah, so pet sitting is all I got at the moment, but I'm trying. Or I also have Centrelink, but it's not a lot, but then when I move out of home it goes up. But if I'm working and such, then Centrelink takes for every $1 that you make it's 20 cents or something, but it goes up by how much you make, kind of thing. But if you earn too much, say $600 to $500 a week, you're not getting Centrelink. Yeah, but if I'm working part-time somewhere, hopefully I can. If not, then yeah, I don't want to go into student housing because one, a little bit difficult for a TAFE student if you ask me, and two, they are not pet friendly whatsoever, and no matter where I go I have to take Norton with me. So Norton's my special guy, my best friend in the cat form. He's basically my ESA, so emotional support animal. And yeah, when I moved out briefly last year, it killed me not to take him. I was gone for 3 months. I did see him sometimes, but it killed me not to take him. And the only reason why I didn't want to take him was because the house was right next to a main road, and there are other cats in the house, and Norton doesn't get along with other cats, and I didn't want to risk him getting hurt or sick or something, so I had to leave him behind. Granted, I did get to see him, but it killed me. Hold on, switching around my arm because it hurts. This year I was meant to go to Italy to teach English. Now, I didn't need to know Italian for that, which was a plus side. I just needed to be, English needed to be my first language, which it is. And I was going to go to that. But I decided not to, due to me, getting into TAFE, and I wasn't able to afford a new passport at the time because I needed to have a European passport, and I am entitled to one since my mother was born in the UK. So I can get a European passport without being a citizen there. I just need a parent to be born there. So yeah, so I was meant to get European passport and such. Didn't have the money, and I wanted to book my flights as soon as I could because the thing was that it's a paid job and everything. It's just that you have to pay for your flights, and they sort out the rest. They sort out accommodation and such. You're in a hotel for a week for training, and then you either go to the apartments that they have for the teachers, or you live with a family. And that was for 3 months, so I would have left July and come back at the end of August kind of thing, because it was a summer thing. And I said, hey, can I take my cat? He's a registered ESA. And they go to me, no, you can't have pets. And I was a little confused, because I'm like, he's a registered ESA, and it's against, like, it's the law to allow me to bring him. My nose is really red. But yeah, when they said no, I can't bring him, I was like, well, what am I going to do without him? And then people, and then my dad was saying, like, it would be too much stress on him if I'm like taking him out of the house and into another one, but it would be for 3 months, so we'd have time to cool down, and then we'd be back in our old house where his smells would still be 3 months later, kind of thing, you know. And then I was told, why not just adopt a cat while you're over there? And all I could think was, but it's not Norton. Like, that cat isn't Norton, and what am I meant to do when I'm finished teaching in Italy? Like, am I meant to leave the cat there? Can I take the cat back? The cat's not going to be a registered ESA like Norton is, kind of thing. And it's like, I'm not allowed to have 2 cats in the house now, so I'm lucky enough to have Norton, like the one cat, Norton, kind of thing, you know? It was a little bit difficult, because I didn't want to just, like, you know, get another cat or a kitten and be like, you are a replacement Norton for 3 months and counting, kind of thing. I don't want to do that to an animal. I especially don't want to, like, have a replacement cat. You know, it's unfair on them. You don't just ditch them. Like, if I wanted to get another kitten, I'd want Norton to be there. You know? I would want Norton to meet the kitten, to bond with the kitten, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I'd love to get another cat, but I already have Norton. Norton's kind of like my one and only, I guess. So I do want to give other cats home, like more cats homes and stuff. But there's a part of me not ready to yet share the love that I give for Norton. Like, I also have Emma, my dog. Love her unconditionally, but she's more of a family pet, you know? And Norton's my first cat. Like, I've had my own dog before. She was a staffy, her name's Jazzy, and I wasn't allowed to take her with me when we moved. So currently, she's living with a friend, and I haven't seen my dog in over 6 years now. You know, it's hard, especially when it's your first pet, or your first dog, or your first cat. Like, Norton's my first cat. Every other time it was just feeding a stray off the street. Like, we had a stray, well, at first we thought he was a stray, but turns out he had another home. He came to visit us every day, kind of thing, for food and stuff. Called him Simba. He was a pure white cat. It was beautiful. Like, his fur was really clean. No dirt on it whatsoever. One day he didn't come back because we had a dog in the backyard. And the dog chased him back up the tree. And we never saw him again. And for years and years I had been asking to get a cat. It's always been, no, don't like cats. no, we can't have a cat, we already have a dog kind of thing. And then I got a cat for an emotional support animal. And like, you know, when I wanted to go to Italy, I got him registered as an ESA. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me. Some people are like, hell yeah, I'll share the love already. But me, I'm just like, I have Norton, and that's enough for me. Norton's enough for me at the moment, and I love him dearly. He's my everything.